Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Arxens here. We're going over WrestleMania Night 2 predictions. So let's get into it. Uh, I got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez retaining. They are three-time tag team champions. Why end it over something kind of silly as the women's IC champion and Bayley getting the dub? Just don't seem right to me. Plus, Bayley did beat Liv on Monday Night Raw, the go-home show. So I got Liv and Raquel retaining. Not sure if that's going to be the opener. Personally, I would start with the Sin City Street fight. But yeah, I got Liv and Raquel retaining against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. The next match is Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest in a Sin City Street fight. I think you should give the win to Drew McIntyre personally. I think they give a lot of wins to Damian Priest. I think Drew needs this more than anybody. I think Drew desperately needs the win. I think it'll be a good match though. Possibly, maybe match of the night outside of that Fatal 4-Way. So yeah, next match we got is the Fatal 4-Way. Actually, I'm going to talk about a different match. It is rumored that Randy Orton is going to have an open challenge. Three possible candidates. Nick Aldis, way out of left field for that one. Sheamus, he said he's available. Third, Solo Sikoa. They kind of already teased that the past Friday before this. So yeah, I got Randy Orton possibly losing. That, or they can bring in Rusev. They can bring in Aleister Black returning. So that would be interesting. I do have Randy losing at Mania though. All right, now let's get into the Fatal 4-Way between Braun Breaker, Dirty Dom Mysterio, Finn Balor, or Finn Balor, however you guys want to call him, versus Penta, El Cero Miedo. For me personally, I want Dirty Dom. I am a big fan of Liv Dom. I think they would stand tall at the end of Mania. I think that would be sick for them because they both get heel heat like that, but Liv does get cheered. I think it could be a situation where you build these guys up, you build up Liv and Dom, and you build up Liv, Dom, and Raquel. Sorry, Raquel fans. You build up those three, you have them split from Judgment Day completely. You have Dom get his gold. You can have it be a situation. Dom loses it later on to somebody, I don't know, like Penta or Balor, and you just have that split of Judgment Day happen naturally on its own that way, in that regard. Or you have Dom lose it like Aleister Black or something. Some situation of that scenario. So yeah, I got Dirty Dom winning. So far I got Liv and Raquel of Judgment Day. I got Drew McIntyre. I got Dirty Dom Mysterio. Next is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, my personal GOAT of professional wrestling, AJ. My three GOATs are AJ, Jeff Hardy, and John Cena. So kind of gave my spoilers for the main event too. But yeah, AJ versus Logan. Karrion Kross basically sacrificed himself on Monday Night Raw to give AJ the win. And I think it'll be a situation of Logan suffering a loss to one of the best in professional wrestling. I think Styles needs the win. I think Logan will get his time to shine within WWE as time goes on. So you give the win to the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So yeah, I got AJ winning this. The next match is Io Sky versus Rhea Bloody Ripley versus Bianca Belair, the EST. I got Io retaining, no questions said. I don't see the purpose of Bianca really being in this match because I know that they wanted to keep Bianca's like undefeated streak alive or whatever, because I guess that was like floating around the IWC, I guess, was Bianca's undefeated streak. Even though if you account her NXT record, she already has a loss under her belt. So yeah, I got Io retaining though. So far I got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, Drew McIntyre, Dominic Mysterio, AJ Styles, Io Sky, and the main event, John Cena, the greatest of all time, 16-time world champion. He's going to get number 17, y'all. He's passing Ric Flair. I'm kind of intrigued if Ric Flair is actually going to be in the crowd because I've been seeing speculations that he wants to be there. Obviously, to support Charlotte, even though we know it's crap. He wants to be there to probably antagonize John and some. I think that low-key be kind of cool if John Cena low-key, like, pulls Rick in and hits him with an AA or something. But yeah, I don't see a world where Cody Rhodes retains because you turned the biggest babyface of all time into a heel. Dude, it's been 2 decades and you turned John Cena heel. John Cena's winning. That's my predictions. So yeah, I got Cena, new WWE champion. I got Io Sky retaining her women's championship. I got AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. I got Dirty Dom Mysterio. I got Drew McIntyre. I got Randy losing his open challenge. And then I got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Liv Dom gonna stand tall at the end of WrestleMania. Yeah, that's it for my night 2 predictions. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Lates.